Hello there, Father Dan here, just to talk to you about a few things to do here, and just a few announcements, because we're getting into a busy season. Lent, a wonderful season of joy and passion and faith, and invite you to take advantage of all the things that we're going to be offering to help you in your faith journey during this Lenten season. This Ash Wednesday, of course, that's coming up before you know it, okay? This coming Wednesday, we'll have masses at 7:30 in the morning and 7 in the evening, and then at noontime at 12:15 there'll be a liturgy of the word with distribution of ashes, okay? So just so that you're aware of that, and the 7:30 morning mass is the one that's going to be live streamed, okay? Just want to let you know about that. Also, one of the things about reconciliation, people are always asking about that. Well, we're going to do something special during this season. We're going to have our normal weekday in the middle of the day Lenten communal service, okay? And that's going to be on the 12th of March from 12 noon to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? But what we're going to do too is we're going to extend our hours for reconciliation on Saturdays by half an hour. We're going to start at 3 o'clock, and the first hour there will be 2 priests available. And then for the last half hour, there'll just be the one who's getting ready for Mass. But we're going to be doing that. One of the confessionals will have to be the vesting room. So that'll insist on being face to face. But if that doesn't bother you, then at least we'll be able to get more people moving through. And so come on down and take advantage of the sacrament. It's a wonderful season for that, because this is the season when we trust in the mercy of God. We turn to God for mercy, because we know we're all sinners. We're not worthy of anything from God, except God loves us, and He will love us, always love us, even when we don't love ourselves. In fact, that's the real problem. We got to be able to learn to accept who we are and just let God love us. So come and enjoy that sacrament, of course, an important one. Stations of the Cross we do on Fridays, of course, during Lent, following the 12:15 Mass, and then 7 o'clock in the evening. And then there's some of the spiritual things along the way. I'm skipping some things, believe it or not, but there's some spiritual things. There's a ladies' lectio, okay, on Thursdays during Lent, starting on the 19th. Reflect on the readings and upcoming weekend. No registrations required. I don't remember what time that's supposed to be in the day. 11 o'clock in the morning, okay, on the Thursdays, thank you. And then that's my director in the background. She doesn't want to say a word, but she's doing this anyway, God bless her. Anyway, and then prayer and meditation in song. It's a woman's evening of Lenten reflection, and it's being led by Sarah Brockwell and Jean DePiro, okay? Sarah will be singing. If you've ever heard Sarah sing, she sings with passion, and it's just beautiful. It's led by them, ecumenical, intergenerational, for all Christian women, okay, seeking an evening of reflection and meditation through prayer and music, okay? And then also Pastoral Services is offering. Those who do pastoral things out there, bring communion to the sick, go out to the nursing homes. On March 12th, the theme is One Body, Many Parts, an opportunity for ministers and volunteers who work in pastoral care, helping others in their spiritual journeys, okay? This will be a season we'll have mite boxes out. They're not takeout Chinese, okay? No matter what the boxes look like, they will be used, the money will be used for our St. Vincent de Paul Society and their outreach, which is the program we primarily support, okay? And I'm going to talk to you about Easter later. Holy Week, of course, will be Holy Week, which will include the Seder meal. It starts with the Passion Sunday. You're going to hear more about that as we get closer to that part of the season. Remember, all of these things are available to you, resources, okay? Lots of books of one sort or another. Mercy, passion, and joy. That's sort of our theme through this season, okay? And we'll have the noontime luncheon series, okay, where we have usually soap for lunch. Soap? Soup. Well, it's going to be in there. We're not cutting that out. We're going to have soup for lunch usually, and then we go in and we listen to reflections. And so come join us for that, starting this Wednesday after Ash Wednesday, okay? So just take advantage of whatever you see. If you want to know what's going on, there'll be a whole page of Lenten activities. You can keep checking there. We'll also try and keep you informed about anything going on in parishes around us to the extent we can, okay? It's a Lenten journey. It's a very special season, and it is filled with a special grace. If you're like me, you know that it's the one season you can say, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to give this up. And we seem to better be able to do it. New Year's resolutions don't carry anywhere near as much hope as this does. And so I invite you to join us in this season prayerfully, and of course all the liturgies going on, weekday masses and Sunday masses. Come and join us, and come take the journey with us in this Lenten season ahead. God bless you, and have a good day.